adventurer! Welcome back once more. Come, quickly. Let us pick up where we left off. Does Grunt see where the arrow came from, where he's looking at Damon, all of a sudden the arrow just thunk?
You can make the reasonable assumption that it came from behind Damon, and Damon was looking at you, and you are looking towards you're looking out the hallway, so it came from over here.
Basically, Grunt is going to throw my long sword basically just into the dark. I don't know where I'm throwing it. I just know that this is a tunnel.
Are you in front of
You're
Damon
throwing the long sword and not the short sword.
No, the short sword. That's what I said.
I distinctly heard longsword.
Okay.
Longsword.
I'm throwing the short sword just down the hall. Because you're on the ground, so I'm not going to
I thought I was standing.
No, he's standing.
Oh, he is.
He just got hit in the shoulder with an arrow. But
okay. I'm going fucking past you. I'm just charging in front of you.
Bye, Grunt.
Okay, so Grunt moves past Damon, kind of shoving him behind him, and
No, not a kind of shove. It is like fucking arm, and then you're just in the air, and I'm gone past you.
Roll a strength check.
Don't worry, I'm only making a second character for no reason whatsoever. It's a coincidence.
11 plus 3, so 14.
Please.
Is that to see if I can actually get past him?
No, that's because you specified.
Oh, okay.
It's
Shove
not a
in the
gentle
air.
shove. It's a whoa.
I'm gonna land on a sword. I'm gonna die.
No, because
you had already gotten up from the swords.
So I'm throwing you like behind me.
Yeah,
Or, like,
you might
or,
hit
like,
the wall and
toward-
die.
I'm actually, based on how it would be, if you're standing and I'm blowing past you, I'm pushing you into Ares.
No.
There's enough space away from that.
Yeah, like
Oh,
Ares
okay.
is over here. So basically, what happened is you rush past Damon.
I
and
got Damon's
shove
character
him,
and my character mixed up.
Yeah,
That's
shove
why.
him back, and he ends up basically getting forced about 10 feet back and lands on his face.
This has been a confusing 10 minutes, everyone.
So Damon's prone, and Grunt, you. So did you just move directly past him, or did you continue going?
I moved directly past him. I think I'm just going to use an intimidation or just down the hallway.
Do what now?
Just yell. Really, really loud. Like as loud as Grant can yell.
Like World of Warcraft or yell.
Go ahead and roll intimidation.
6, so 4 plus 10.
Cool. You don't notice anything happen, but you yelled really loud.
Okay.
Well, and also to be fair, right now at this particular moment, think you can essentially see this right now. This is 2 goblins.
Okay.
That's what you can see kind of clearly. So while that's going on, Allison, Maxine, Mark, what the fuck is going on with you 3?
I've drawn my sickle.
Can I stand 5 feet away from Grunt so I can get ready for shit to happen?
Okay, so you're moving up behind Grunt.
Yeah.
Cool. Damon, you're over here on your face. Mark, you're still over here by the chest.
My friend.
He's pretty much now on his face in front of you.
I fucking threw you like a rag doll!
Twice! Mark. Can you help me up?
I don't even look at him. I simply, at this point, yell loud enough for everyone to hear. Everyone get back from the fucking exit. What the hell is coming, is what I ask. I try and take some semblance of control in this goddamn chaos that is this group.
Persuasion.
11. It was a 5, but 11.
Nobody listens to you. Or, well,
Wait,
they can choose. So basically, they're getting the choice to choose whether or not they're going to listen to you.
Alright, who listens?
Got it.
We're under attack. Goblins, a lot of them.
Are you getting back from the door?
We're trying
For
to
the
keep
exit?
Them, we're trying to keep them from coming in
When
here.
I said get back, are you listening?
Well, Allison also told him to go forward.
Listening.
I did tell them to go out there.
Yeah. I also
So
told us
I'm just asking you what you're doing. Are you staying at the exit or are you backing away from the exit?
Should I come? Or
we're
should
trying to
I?
block the
So
entrance.
you're at the exit.
Yes.
Okay.
Grunt's holding his position at the exit.
Okay.
I don't think Grunt even heard you. Because I'm pretty sure Grunt yelled, and then he sees everybody behind him, and he's just like... You just see something out there, he's just like...
You see goblins.
Maxine and Allison,
I'm
how do
just-
you react?
Staying as close as possible to Allison.
Yeah, I'm gonna chill right here.
Have you gotten up yet?
Nope.
Cool.
Sickle John.
Still on the ground with the sickle drawn.
Alright,
Allison
fine. I have
standing
my
over
short
you.
sword drawn, but that's all I'm gonna do for now and let whoever dies, dies, and I'm contemplating stabbing Damon. And ending his miserable life.
Okie dokie 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 dokie.
Did you were
Is
you
it an
impressed?
actual like character backstory being called that, or is it?
You guys.
Did you say it again?
I guess we'll never know.
You guys don't know his full name.
Okay.
Wait.
Are you saying it again?
I was clarifying.
Okay. Because I'm just making sure you know, even if I roll a 1, I have a +2, so you will die.
Could you two roll initiative for me?
15, so +1, so 16.
What's that, bud? That's a 1, my friend. That's a nat 1.
Cool, cool.
What did you just roll for?
Cool,
Initiative.
Cool. Modifier doesn't matter.
No.
I'm making my new character.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have an early night tonight.
I have faith.
Do you?
So I thought we just leave.
Into the ground.
Yeah, we can try and make a run for it.
We're close to the entrance.
Yeah.
Well, when we have to run through a horde of goblins, apparently.
I don't know if it's a horde or not. We only know that there's 2.
We know there's 2.
We know there's 2 because Grant can see these 2.
No. Grunt knows there's 2.
The rest of
you
us don't know shit.
I should have just let you die. I really should have. I shouldn't have gone after you. We wouldn't have to deal with, like, you would have got killed off by the goblins. Don't know what's gonna happen to your body. Probably wouldn't piss off the rest of the nest.
Just to make my life easier, I'm gonna lay out what's out there.
Sure.
You guys are gonna see it, obviously. Your characters, actually, Grunt really, and I guess Ares now too, know about those 2. Those are the only ones you know about. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna make all this fit.
I don't like that.
Don't like that sentence.
Those are hobgoblins. We're fucked.
Don't worry, guys. I'll take the lead.
Sure.
Be your meat shield.
Bye bye.
That's quite the arm.
How many is that in total? 15?
6, 10, 17. There's 10 goblins, and then 7 skeletons, hobgoblins. One of those 2. Take your pick.
Oh,
And literally
I'm
vote
ready.
that we run.
Run where?
We would have to run.
We have to
through them.
make a dex check
Run?
and run that way.
No, run into them. Go out in
Just
the blaze of
sprint.
glory. Blaze of glory.
Oh, we're going out. I'm going out in a blaze of glory here. There's no
I'm
running.
leaving.
I guarantee you won't escape.
I'll try.
It is now Grunt's turn to act.
Can I see what they're holding, like what they're wielding, or that there's 2 figures out there?
You can see that they're both holding bows.
I love that they're avoiding the pentagram.
You don't know that.
They are. They're scared.
They're like, I don't know what the fuck that did, but
Oh yeah, there's still a goblin head in there, isn't there?
I think
There's
there's.
a hobgoblin.
There's a
head.
hobgoblin head in
That's
there.
That should cause some fear.
That's a pretty significant
Also,
thing.
there is a very mangled corpse of a hobgoblin just right in front of that
Well,
thing.
there's 2 mangled hobgoblin corpses, and then 2 hobgoblin horses that have had their limbs taken off. One of which, its head is in that pentagram.
Yeah.
I thought it was one of those 2.
Probably
over
why
there.
they sent this many people after
Yeah,
us. They're really
one
getting a lot.
the top one over there is missing its head. The other one's mangled. So yeah, Grunt.
Grunt's just basically gonna be like I have 2 enemies, maybe more, and basically let everyone else know that, because I don't think anyone else knows that there's.
I mean, Allison knows there's something out there.
Okay.
She's the one who initially noticed the movement.
I said I was going to use divine sense before we rolled initiative.
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Second, maybe you guys, or maybe you do know what's out there.
I have a range of 60 feet.
You noticed the fiend in the room.
I already knew she was a fiend. I could see
Yeah.
it.
But
Holy shit, there's a fiend in here!
your divine sense doesn't pick up anything else.
At that time, okay.
Yeah.
So I used up one.
Yep. So Grunt is letting everyone know that there's
At least 2.
2 gobos, possibly more.
I still have a table next to me, right?
You're standing behind the table.
Is it down?
Yeah, it's like on its side. It's about 3 feet high, and so it's like if we took one of these tables and just flipped it.
Can you take
Okay.
the table and just ram them all like a bulldozer?
Yes. Yes, that's exactly what Grunt was going to do.
Oh my god.
Grunt is literally going
This is
to
what you
call
do
out to everybody.
Here's what you do first. You take the swords, you put it through
That's
the
what I was
table.
going to. I was literally going to do that. Grunt was going to take the swords, stick them through, and then pick up table, and then basically hold,
And just run.
and then wait for like everyone else to either get initiative or be like, Grunt, what are you doing? And then this, and then chugga chugga grunt grunt.
Chugga, chugga, grunt, grunt.
How tall are you?
6 foot plus.
6. I'm tall.
I'm tall.
You have to like kind of hurdle down, I think, to like make sure you hit
You're
all
6
of them.
foot 5.
I'm 6'5", so me plus another 2 inches.
Would you be okay if I got on your shoulders while you did fucking choo-choo grunt and just fucking...
Reminder that the ceiling is 10 feet.
So if you want to do that,
He's less than 4 feet from the top of the cave.
wait. I have an idea. Get up. Come over here for a second.
Oh my god.
Yeah, how tall is this ceiling?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Get up. Come over here.
Come on.
He's like, if you can fit on my shoulders.
Heights are about the same here.
Would you like a table while you're at it?
So basically, Grunt with a table is literally this.
It works!
No, that is not what Damon asked for. Damon asked to be on your shoulder.
Like sitting...
I mean, that also works though.
It does work.
Can I see that again?
I can at least use
I'm
one
just
sword.
gonna send you before we get into it there.
It's a heavy cavalry charge.
I love the face I'm making. It's just.
So, we have a potential idea.
Yeah. So my idea is that if I have to, basically Grunt would flip table up, shove through, and he picks him up. He's holding him, basically.
Well, I mean, the table's already on its.
They're
Like,
gonna flick
it's already
you off
pretty
and
flat.
you're gonna die.
Yeah, and so basically, well, like Grunt, because I'm assuming if the table's too wide, he's not gonna be able to hold it anyway. So if I pierce him through, that should be able to give him Grunt enough like leverage to actually hold on to something and keep it close to him.
Mm-hmm.
My ideal for Damon being like around Grunt is Grunt would basically like how we'd holding it, because Grunt wouldn't have any real use for his arms. You kind of go like this, and Damon's legs just kind of go through Grunt's arms, and he'd be holding like that. Basically, one arm would be like kind of hanging around Grunt. Either he'd be swinging something, or he'd just be shooting and trying to hang on for the best he can.
Shooting's... No, that's going to be disadvantaged to me.
So you do want to do the thing with the table.
Yes.
We can't have just had that whole thing happen and have him not
Sorry.
do it.
So you're gonna take the turn to set up for this.
Yeah, your turn is just going to be set up. Roll a strength check to see if you can get the swords through the table and pick it up.
13 plus. Do I have a 3? 3, so 16.
Okay, cool. So Grunt runs up to the table. Gingerly runs up to the table because it's still surrounded by swords which haven't been picked up.
Oh, they're about to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, pick up those swords and starts shoving them through.
Runs up to the table, stabs his long sword and his short sword through it, and hefts it up in front of him. And so the table is now covering from like about here on his chest to like
My
your
kneecaps?
thighs.
Okay.
Yeah, like just above your knees.
Fucking die.
So, he only used 2 swords, though, right?
He has 2 swords in
The
the table.
swords he already had equipped. There's still 9 short swords on the ground.
Right. Grunt, use more swords.
All the swords. Take them all.
We're gonna need them.
Ares is next in line, so just have Ares just be like, oh, fuck, yes, let's do this.
Leave me one.
What's your AC?
13.
Cool.
Plus
you're-
5.
Yeah, you're getting a temporary +3 boost because of the table.
Okay.
I'm okay to die like this. I'm fine with that.
You're like, if I die, this is the best way for me to die.
If
We're gonna start swinging your corpse around as a weapon.
If Thermopylae was the standard for bravery of the Spartans,
So that would put your AC at
this is just
16
stupidity
for
to
now,
its
right?
extent.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grunt's flashback to basically breach in training. Just.
So, oh yeah. Will me dying on your back trigger a PTSD episode for you?
That depends on if you die, because if you die and Grunt sees it, it just might fucking start some shit.
I think I found a way to save you all.
Just have Grunt go full berserk.
Yeah. My last words were, Grunt, save them. Just fucking flop over dead. But it won't be like...
Alright, so after
If
you
you
picked
respawn,
up
you're all
the table,
damn, that's crazy.
you notice a number of goblins coming into your view, and they all pull back short bows, aim at you, and fire, and there's 6 consecutive thunks as the arrows fly into the table that you're now holding.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You
just-
Charge! Charge!
He doesn't even know about this. The only 2 people with initiative is him and me.
But I'm standing right behind him, right?
No, you're
No,
not.
remember I fucking yeeted your ass.
Right, I'm still already on the fucking double.
All I see is basically like your face like this in the dirt, your ass up in the air, and you're just like, I'm Mark.
Alright, hang on. I'm making sure. So, when this happens, you can bet your ass that I will be banging those bongos for both of those boys. Since I'm not in combat, I can do it for both right now if I wanted. So right now, for my 2 strong boys, I get the bones out. I see that war is about to begin. I see the table being picked up. I see
Won't that be your last 2 charges?
I have 3 left.
3 left, okay.
So I'll have 1 charge left. I see your eye gleaming with the ability to jump onto his back and charge with him. I see you lifting the table up. I pull the bones out. I go,
Wait, do you see the thump in the table?
and then as I'm banging on it, Damon starts to stand up, and I go, charge! And you jump onto his back.
Grunt, prepare.
So
Not quite yet. You don't
Watch
jump
all
onto
this.
his back quite yet.
it's gonna happen.
Fucking dex save, I went on sword.
Grunt and Damon both add inspiration for yourself since you have bardic inspiration now.
Okay.
Wait, one
Again,
more
I have
thing.
to-
You're still holding a lit torch, right?
I'm not gonna light the
Okay, your
table.
turn's over.
Damn it!
We've already moved on. The goblins are doing shit. Your turn is over.
Bang train's leaving the
There's
station.
Aries, it is your turn.
I'm gonna spend
like
my
crazy
entire
turn.
turn taking
Crazy
up
turn.
all the
That's all
swords
I'm
on the
talking
ground and putting it through the table, understanding what the fuck is about to happen, and not enjoying this. And
You can do 3 during your turn.
just 3 swords?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pick up 3 of the short swords on the ground and jam them through.
Go ahead and roll a strength check.
20! Can I do extra with that? Just use all of them?
Well, no, the strength check was for whether or not the swords go through the table.
Shit.
Oh,
Not.
They went all the way through.
that's what I'm working
God damn it.
So you're in a very big, you're in a big hurry. You're really in a rush to get as many of these swords as possible into this table as quickly as possible.
Oh, please don't stab me. Please don't stab me. Please don't stab me. Please don't stab
I'm
me.
not gonna
it was-
stab you. I'm probably going to destroy the table by accident by the way this is going about.
Yeah, so you're just picking up the swords and stabbing them into the table as quickly as you can. All 3 of the swords that you were able to get in during your turn go through up to the hilt. You do notice that the table itself is starting to crack a little bit.
Alright.
No more swords.
One good charge here.
So, just to recap, this table now has 5 swords and 6 arrows in it. And now you 4 are gonna roll your initiative.
8 plus 2, so 10.
Damon,
14 plus 2, 16.
16. Maxine,
18.
Wow, way to go!
Allison,
15.
15.
So we went first, and then now, because we were the first to engage, now everyone's getting dumped in that pool.
Yeah, because you've now had 6 arrows fly into the table that you're holding for some odd reason. Everybody's like, maybe we should be a part of this.
I could just see from anyone's perspective. They look up and then, Grunt, what are you doing? I think I know what Grunt's doing now.
So we've got 6 swords over to the left side. Grunt's standing here with the table. Ares is behind Grunt. Damon's there. Mark's over here. Allison and Maxine are over there. So that happens. Grunt, it's now your turn.
So basically, who would I... Oh, this is a hard question. Who would I recognize as a higher authority figure? Allison or Mark?
Why are you asking?
Because I want to know who I'm going to yell at to do something.
That's up to you.
Shit. So basically, Grunt's just gonna just yell out to everybody that should we make for the entrance or should we make for deeper in the cave?
Deeper in the cave.
Entrance.
Grunt is just being the rock stopping the river. That's all he's doing. He's just being the cork. So he's just like, someone else make a decision, please.
Entrance.
We're leaving this.
We're gonna rest
hellhole.
outside of this cave. We can come back in 8 hours.
Copy. Damon, are you well enough to stand?
Sure.
Come to me, brother.
All right. Wait. You're gonna throw me.
So basically, it's just like, so can you see what Grunt's doing? Can you see Grunt's back or like?
I can put it together.
Okay, so basically, okay.
Big guy, big table, lots of swords. Got it.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, and then basically, Grunt is going to basically. Can Grunt see the damage that's done to the table so far, or is it basically like he's just like tunnel vision down the tunnel?
Yeah, like you're holding the swords pretty much like this to keep the table up.
Okay.
And the table is also just slightly heavier now.
Okay. So basically, I yell at them. I get my answer. I yell at Damon, and basically I tell Ares, prepare for retreat.
No shit.
And that's the end of my turn. And basically, Grunt's just gonna fucking just fortify and like just wait for what's gonna happen next.
Cool. What's happening next is happening.
Grunt's screwed.
You're gonna pick up the table. Another arrow's gonna hit it. It's gonna.
Or Grunt's gonna pick up the table and the arrow's gonna come, and Grunt's gonna have a nice little arrow sticking out the side of his forehead.
You had a sword in your arm earlier. You're gonna. Be
I did.
Yeah, if you can barrel through a door with a fucking sword in your arm, you can pretty much do anything at this point.
Okay, so 6 more arrows come. I'm just gonna call this a hallway.
Okay.
That's basically what it is in the
Yeah.
cave. 6 more arrows come flying down the hallway in rapid succession. Thunk, 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 thunk. 5 of the arrows hit into the table. One of the arrows comes just over the top of it and grazes through your shoulder, through the top of your shoulder pretty much, and you take 4 damage.
Okay.
Damn, that's a deep cut.
And so that happened, and now it's Ares.
Alright, so I don't know if I want to risk putting more swords in.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
At this.
I think we have enough. And then there's enough. There's
There's
5
5
left.
swords poking through.
And
Yeah.
there's 11 arrows sticking out of it. They're not the pointy side, but still, it's a sticky.
Yeah.
And that means there's enough swords for all of us to grab one if we need one. Oh, yeah.
I'll just pick up an extra short sword just in case.
Okay.
Will Damon need to make a dex check to get past me?
Yes.
I will just move out of his way then.
Where are you moving to?
Just towards Maxine.
Just one over?
Yeah. So just enough space for Damon to move.
And you picked up 1 short sword, so there's 5 left on the ground. Grunt is still there with the table. Maxine.
So I would like to spring up onto my feet.
Okay.
And I still have my sickle drawn.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to run up behind Grunt.
Okay.
And is he blocking the entrance completely?
For the most part, what do you want? Or do you want to get out, or do you want to? What do you want to do?
I want to get out.
I would suggest waiting.
Okay, go ahead and make a dex check.
8.
Plus.
That was.
It's a 7
8.
plus 1, so it's an 8 total.
I'm sorry, Damon.
What?
What?
Well, no. Nothing's happening to you.
You just said sorry, Damon.
Yeah, because he's not going to be able to... I mean, you could still get on Grunt's back if you like. But Maxine tries to rush past Grunt, hits the So you try to get past Grunt to leave, and you end up, as you're passing by him, hitting that side of the table, basically like knocking it out of your way as you're going out. The Grunt, go ahead and make a dex check of your own.
8 plus 1, so 9.
Okay. Not as bad as I thought that would go. So Grunt, you're not expecting the table to suddenly be moved from behind, and you aren't braced for that to happen pretty much. So you kind of like step forward, and because the impact's coming from this side, the table moves this way, and you end up hitting the corner on the floor of the cave, and the left side of the table ends up breaking off. So the legs and then like that foot end of the table.
Okay.
So now you're holding a unbalanced table that's only 4 feet wide.
Okay.
Did
And-
Maxine make it out?
Yeah. Did I make it out?
So you're now, so 5, 10, 15, 20. So you're now standing there and you have 10 feet left. And you, being here, can now see all of this.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I turn around and go back then.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to use the rest of my movement to go forward with my sickle raised.
She's going bonds and I try these fucks.
You are close enough to strike both of these. Or if you'd like, you can take another 30 feet of movement by dashing.
I'll dash.
Cool.
Fuck!
I am pretty sure I know the answer, but which direction are you running?
Forward.
Where do you want to go?
Into the goblins!
No,
Like
what's
which
the actual?
square? Which direction? So
Like,
you're just going straight
Just
forward.
one, or you're gonna
And
do all of
then
them?
where from there? Because you're dashing, so you have another 30 feet of movement.
Do I get to knock it past me?
You're gonna make a check, but where is your end goal? Where do you want to end up?
In the midst of the goblins.
Ooh, we should go to the pentagram.
Wait, stand on the pentagram.
Go to the pentagram.
Wait, she's a fiend, yes!
If I can make it to the pentagram.
So you want to try and get to the pentagram.
Mm-hmm.
So make.
DM had no idea what to do because he did not expect you to run directly into the middle of them.
But no, I know what to do. I just needed to look up something about goblins. So, Maxine,
There's pentagram.
can you make your first check for me?
Dex check.
Yup.
All I'm saying is if we win, we have a lot of
8.
Just straight 8.
Yes, it's a 7 plus 1.
That dash did not last very long. So you're able. You basically rush into the first 2 goblins that are standing at the entrance to the hallway. You kind of push them to the side and then run head first into the 2 goblins behind them. Go ahead and just roll a general d20.
10.
10. Okay. So your left horn. You run past those 2 front goblins, pushing them aside. You don't really get much farther than that and end up tripping, but on your way down, you do hit the left goblin with your left horn. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
Oh, damn. Nice.
3.
3. Okay.
Just for the record, if you 2 don't charge out with that table, I'm gonna be very mad at both of you.
I'm planning on fucking doing that. I
I'm
didn't
too-
realize there was gonna be an audible in the middle of the play. That a fucking.
She's all, Omaha! Check it hut! And then ran out and fucking into the middle of the goblin.
Fucked up the offensive line completely.
I just think it's
They're
better
very
from-
alarmed.
I think it would be the best from Mark's perspective because he just sees Maxine jump to her feet, run underneath Grunt.
No, not underneath. Run just past and fucking just push him to the side.
Oh, yeah.
And fucking bolt it.
Bolt it. Because of how far as dark vision goes, sees her get up to the goblins and goes, "Fuck you," and trip.
What's your AC?
11.
How does Allison feel about all this?
She's
She's my knight in shining armor.
Cool. So, as you're pushing past the 2 front goblins, both of them take their bows and attempt to whack you with them pretty much. Both of them end up failing because you're moving past them so quickly, and end up whacking each other instead.
Nice.
Did they take any damage?
Went much better than I thought.
It really did, yeah.
Good job.
I thought you were gonna run out there and just decapitate.
I didn't think she was gonna make it past Grunt, if I was being completely honest.
I honestly thought, why is she running from Grunt when he was about to charge?
The problem is now Grunt sees this and Grunt's probably panicking. He's just like, like Grunt's whole
Maxine, come back!
Yeah, like Grunt's whole thing is I was like, I have to go after her.
So Maxine's now, you're prone now.
Okay.
Because you fell down in the midst of the goblins.
You would mirror large.
Damon, it is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna get on the Grunt's back. Well,
Wait.
I have a greatsword, but I can't do that if I have one hand. I'm assuming.
It is two-handed, but we might be able to do that with the.
I don't know.
So yeah, with your greatsword, you couldn't wield it and make attacks with it per
I
se.
could kind of
But he
just
can hold
stick
it.
out.
But what I'm thinking is, if you get up on his back like you did in the hallway, both of your hands have to be forward anyways. You could have the greatsword just in front of Grunt.
But there's a table in front of Grunt.
No,
the table's
table.
like here. You're gonna be up.
Remember,
here.
Grunt's holding it like here.
We
the
can
top of the
lance.
Yes.
Greatsword.
So you're basically gonna be the horn to his unicorn.
Hell yes, brother, charge!
I like that idea.
All right, so I'm gonna get onto his back. I'm gonna position myself with the blade running forward,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna call you Seabiscuit.
Just whispered that in his ears. Come on.
I wonder.
It's just,
Ha
someone take a picture of that, please.
Oh, this is the way to go at. I hope you.
If we die, we die!
Because you are
Allison, it is your turn.
Well, I'm not going to head out in front of Grunt. That seems...
That could be extremely disastrous.
Man,
Yeah, who would ever think about running out after past Grunt?
Hey, sometimes it's only minor disaster, as it turns out.
Like, can I see them from here? Or am
You
I still
fucking
in the
threw
blind?
me at 240.
You can no longer see Maxine.
Yeah, I weigh
You
100.
basically
But
can't.
can I see the goblins?
Not really, no.
You track
I move
it
up,
too?
like, right here, so I
Love
see
it.
them.
Throw her
Yes.
in.
Are either of the two that she knocked out of the way prone?
No. All the goblins around her are standing.
Even the one that got stabbed by a horn? Jesus.
Yeah, you don't help me.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna cast Chill Touch from here at this goblin that's right behind her. Welcome to Chili's.
And which one are you casting?
The left one.
So 4.
Yeah.
Got it.
Brutal combat. Arrows flying. Charge into combat. Welcome to Chili's. I'm so happy the
Go
record button.
ahead and make the spell attack roll.
18.
Everyone's in leather.
That does indeed hit, so roll a d8.
4.
Nice.
So 8.
You got a kill.
Good. Fuck that bitch.
Just 16 more.
Yeah. Real good at hanging back and shooting shit.
You see, with 2 HP, you stop caring so much about damage.
Apparently.
Because
Like, just let me die.
it's pretty much, I'm either gonna live or I'm gonna die.
So everything freezes around you.
Hell yeah!
Freezes around a target or
I'm leveling up, bitch!
Nice. Oh, you get your spell slots back.
I do! We're gonna fuck these goblins!
Nuke 'em. Nuke 'em. Get a fire boss or something. We have a small ray of hope now.
Well, her leveling up and getting her spells back won't happen till next turn. I have to survive his next turn.
None of you know that she just leveled up.
Correct, yeah.
Well, hang on, Allison, are you gonna say that as soon as the world unpauses? I leveled up, bitches!
Am I aware that it's a level up, or do I just feel like stronger?
You're aware it's a level up.
I'm just gonna like leave it as though it's like a just. I'm gonna laugh for a long time. I'm just gonna start laughing.
She casts Chill Touch, kills a goblin, and then so far, no pause for the rest of
I'm
you.
just gonna keep
Just
laughing.
starts laughing.
I'm just gonna keep laughing.
I'm very concerned because I'm actually seeing her laugh in front of me. It's like, oh.
Mark, it's your turn.
My turn, apparently, finally. There's literally nothing I can do. I'm literally just gonna move up behind Grunt and Damon. And I'm gonna do quite literally nothing else unless I can see a goblin from there.
Yeah, you can see like these 4.
Viciously mocked.
But one of them is dead.
Oh yeah, one of them's dead.
Flip number 4 over.
Cool. I can see one of them that's alive.
Yeah, you can see 3 that are, or more like 2 that are alive.
Vicious.
I can see this one.
Yeah, I'd say you can see like these 4.
Cool.
So,
I'm going for this one. I'm just so annoyed. I don't know how I want to insult him.
Is it one of the guys that Maxine ran into?
That's the one she stabbed with her horn
Fuck yeah.
on accident.
Feeling real horny, bitch.
How's it feel to get
Feeling real horny, bitch.
All of my insults have swear words in them.
Psychological warfare, let's go!
Alright, feeling horny yet, bitch? He's just like, ah! So yeah, he has to beat a 14 wisdom.
Has to succeed. It does not succeed.
Okay, it's not gonna get much, but at least it's better than nothing.
So
I only
that,
have like 6 health, so.
roll that d4.
It's only a d4 though, so 3.
3, and that is number 1. Okay.
I think we finally get to charge this next round.
Remind me what your AC was?
11.
11. Cool. Alright.
Grunt apologizes now if for some reason a very large, heavy foot steps on you.
Or if he trips and his blade float.
So, this hobgoblin right here steps forward, raises its longsword above its head, and cleaves it down from the right, taking the head off of the goblin that you stabbed with your horn, and then proceeding to hack into your side, and you take 6 damage.
Okay.
Damn.
Jesus, are you still
Freaking.
alive?
I am.
Okay, good.
How much health do you have
She
left?
doesn't have that little health.
I have
Allison
12.
does.
I am now at 4 HP.
Oh, not anymore though. Allison's better now.
So I'm still doing better
Mildly.
than
For now.
Alright, and Grunt, it's your turn.
Let's charge, bitches!
Alright, so Grunt just kind of like, he like, yes.
I want to check something.
We're ready to charge.
Do you want to hop on my back and you can do you hold that pose?
I don't think we can end up doing that while we do an attack.
How much does Damon weigh?
Oh, damn it.
It's like 235, 245, somewhere in that.
225.
And, I mean, if I remember right, the Bardic Inspiration's still happening.
It
Yeah,
is.
they can roll whenever they want.
Yep.
Oh wait, did you...
Did it on both you and him.
This may not work. I'm sad now. But we're going to try it, damn it.
You might just be able to go as fast as you want to go.
Huh?
You might not be able to go as fast as you want to go, or go as far as you want to go.
Holy shit.
What?
How much shit are you carrying?
Oh, I shouldn't be.
He's carrying a chainmail he's not wearing and a bunch of other
Oh,
stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
God damn it.
I can drop the chain now, to be honest.
He
Hey!
starts dropping everything. He's like, we gotta lose weight.
You want some chain mail?
I thought you were gonna wear it.
Huh?
I thought you said you're gonna wear it.
I forgot what chain mail was.
Even a slow-moving locomotive can
I think that
still push shit out of its way. So even if I'm slow, as long as it's
Even if
just
you're slow,
I
trudge.
see this.
Because of how goddamn heavy Damon is, you fat ass with your pack full of shit,
It's part of my proper now.
you are heavily encumbered, which means your speed drops by 20. So you have a regular speed of 10 and a dash of 20.
I mean,
Okay.
he just has to dash.
Yeah, he just has to
walk
straight
Because
run.
he just has to run into this.
Well, hit 1. It's not gonna go through.
Yeah, you can get up to the front.
How long is that greatsword? Is it reaching an additional 5 feet ahead of them?
A great sword is 50 to
Yeah,
72
Sergeant, and that's
inches.
Fiona.
So, yeah, between 4 and 5 feet-ish.
So you can poke the forehead of the guy fucking in front of me.
Let me hit the head, I'll hit the head behind them.
Well, I would also... Well, okay, cool, good. Maxine's prone.
That's why I was super happy earlier because I was like, this is gonna suck. I'm so sorry.
But since he's on the ground, you might not hit her.
No, that's why I already apologized. If a giant fucking half-orc foot crushes your arm.
So we've got 5 swords and Damon's sword.
4 short swords and a long sword.
Yep.
Clear.
And then a long sword or a great
And a
sword.
great sword mounted on top.
So you're just gonna rush forward? Because of the way the table is positioned, if you end your dash into a square where something else is inhabiting that dash, that's basically like a battering action, which is gonna happen with the dash.
If I succeed, do I keep going?
No.
Okay. Alright then, so I would just... Yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and dash then.
Cool.
Because I'll make contact with that first goblin, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And then the nice thing is I'll get there, and then if anything wants to focus, it's going to focus on me, and sadly you, so you might go bye-bye here in a second.
Yeah, I actually gotta leave like right now, so I'm disconnect on top of your net.
No, you need to like jump off him and then DC and
Yeah, you weigh 352 pounds right now.
fuck.
Because you weigh 225 and you're carrying 127 pounds.
Christ, man.
Hey, work out.
So times that by 10. And that would crush.
That's only a ton and a half. He's a half orc.
That would crush him.
No, you missed it.
His organs would splat out. So yeah, you're dashing forward?
Yes, we're going to dash forward to that first target. Hopefully not step on Maxine.
Ugh.
Hopefully.
Or die. You can step on Maxine if it saves my life. Just one point.
Right before I dash forward, I get ready, I stack up, and I'm like, Damien, are you ready?
Damon.
Hell yeah! Ready?
Ready!
Grunt, what makes the grass grow?
Blood! Blood makes the grass grow! Whoa!
Grunt rushes forward as quickly as he can, slightly off kilter due to the unbalanced table, and rams forward into this poor, unsuspecting goblin who is immediately impaled by 4 of the 5 swords sticking out the front of the table.
Yeah, so Grunt is now holding onto a table that has
That's a
the
weird
swords
music.
through it, the arrows on the other side, Damon's on his back, and he has a dead goblin body splayed across the front of the table, impaled by numerous swords.
Eat shit, bitches!
Cadia falls today!
And to retort to him, okay!
Actually, Grinch fucking scares a fucker. He just goes, table is served! But Grunt's gonna end on that. Just basically skewers the fucker, sees it, he's just like, the table is served.
Okay, it's now the goblin's turn.
Now, question. Hypothetical.
Yeah.
Purely hypothetical.
Okay.
You
This
don't
way
have
the
to answer,
goblins
but
stop
it
coming your way.
would help me in making a decision if you answer.
Okay.
So say I kill Maxine, Grunt, and Damon, and like 4 goblins with one badass thunder wave.
That means if one.
Would that be enough to level up?
That's an excellent question.
I wish you would answer, because if that was the case, I'm doing it without hesitation.
See, this is part of the reason XP is a secret.
I understand this.
One do it, bitch. No balls.
Alrighty.
Alright, well.
These 2 goblins run off over here through this crevice and disappear from sight.
Were they panicked by just
Well,
seeing what they
all of
fucking
their
saw?
friends just died around them, and one of their friends is stuck to a fucking table, so I would also leave.
Yeah.
Who wants on?
I think the best part is we're still wearing black robes.
It's always 2 goblins that fuck off.
So the other goblin standing next to Maxine watched the one hobgoblin cleave through his buddy's head to attack Maxine, panics, and ends up turning around and stabbing that hobgoblin.
Fuck yeah. He's on our side now.
Way to go! Didn't even do anything! Yes!
Turning goblins.
Woot!
And then is Ares' turn.
Can I get past Mark? Or actually, how far is that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yeah, you need to make a check to get past him. You're also gonna need to make a check to get past the mountain of
It says when you're strong,
Yeah,
so you
he's
carry
total.
another party member.
So I'll attempt to get past Mark. Dex check, yeah?
Yep.
1! Yay!
Dude, is your dice loaded?
Can't get past.
Mark, can you make a dex check, please? Why was it put away?
5. I'm assuming the plus won't matter, most likely.
I'm happy.
So Ares sees Grunt and Damon disappear from view and is extraordinarily worried and wants to go after them. And so rushes forward, basically like ramming into Mark's back. Both of them go tumbling forward into the 6 swords that are still on the ground.
Unpass the swords!
There should be an open spot right in front of them.
How many swords are missing now?
I don't
You
know.
two are
It's
falling into
5
this
left.
spot. Which one of you wants to be blue? Which one of you wants to be purple?
Hang on 1 sec. Hang on 1 sec. Plus we're going 6.
Which one of you wants
Fuck!
to be blue? Which one of you wants to be purple?
I want to be purple.
Blue.
Oh, okay.
There is a god above me!
It makes sense considering you rolled a 1 and he rolled at least not a 1. You take 1 damage, you take 5 damage.
Yeah. I'm
Alright,
assuming
never mind.
my movement just ends there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind. Our hopes
And
have
you're
been
both prone.
Quit laying down on the job,
Wait,
guys.
who's prone? Both Mark
And Ares.
Yep.
Okay.
So we have 1 person riding another party member, 3 that are prone on the ground, and then Allison.
Speaking
Except for
of,
Stan.
Maxine, it's your turn.
Yeah.
So wait, are they behind me?
Yes.
I would like to continue forward prone.
Okay.
Are there goblins in front of me?
There is this goblin who's still alive, and then these hobgoblins, and then the pentagram.
I would like to crawl forward prone, but swipe at their ankles as I go.
You have to choose one of them to attack.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm just gonna focus on the one in front of me and try to get to the pentagram.
Hell yeah, my pentagram's a symbol.
It's just a place where no goblins are at the moment.
It's a symbol of hope then.
The only clearing.
That's 5 feet of safety if you ask me. I really am worried with how everything played out with this little goblin army that something's gonna come through the pentagram.
So go ahead and roll to hit.
Shit. With my bonus, it's 4.
You don't hit him.
Are you still trying to go to the pentagram?
Yeah, you still have movement. You can still.
Move to the pentagram! Move.
Okay. You're still prone. Oh, what's your AC?
11.
11. Cool. So as you're crawling away from it, the little green goblin gets an opportunity attack, which he hits for 6 damage.
Yeah, I'm at 4 HP.
Yep. And so now.
Back to hell with Maxine.
There's saving throws, though, isn't there?
Yeah, we'll go into saving.
Okay.
You don't just automatically die.
That's
So
right.
I made myself a little combat cheat sheet here, and I did this like before the campaign started, and I'm just reading over death saving throws, and I made a little note for myself right at the very bottom. If a character is on 0 hit points, it's a good idea for the rest of the characters to heal them or flee with the body.
I'm at negative 2 hit points.
You can't be at negative. You're at 0 right now.
I am at 0.
How bad is she? Extra bad.
So you're going to make your first death saving throw now.
Straight D20?
Also, just for the record, someone can administer first aid just with a DC 10 wisdom check. So, medicine specifically.
Regardless, go ahead and make your first saving throw.
19.
Wow! So you got your first success.
And we need to get you out of it.
I'm at 0 HP with 1 success.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so Maxine has succeeded on her
First throw. First throw.
First
Yes.
of many death saving throws that this party will experience.
It's now Damon's turn.
Hey, what's up?
Up on
How
top
you
of
doing,
Grunt.
boy? Oh, sorry. Alright. So, is there a goblin that I can hit near me?
Can I smack a bitch from my location?
You can swing at the goblin that's in front of you and Grunt, but you're gonna have disadvantage.
So, can I leap?
Off of him?
Yes.
This Assassin's Creed edition.
With the great sword.
Great sword, no less.
Basically, what my end goal is, I want to leap off of him on. This guy's still alive, right? Him?
Wait, the red one?
So
No, the green one.
here's what we're gonna do. So tell me what you want to attempt to do exactly.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really
I
want.
want to attempt to leap off of Grunt's shoulders and fucking spear a dude.
Okay.
Okay.
The one to the left of the pentagram from you.
Yes.
Okay, so you want to attempt to leap onto him and
Skewer a bitch.
skewer him. Okay. That would be 10 feet.
You're about to see a legend in the making, boys.
About to see a dead man in the making.
It's been in the making since I woke up.
Did we ever fall asleep?
So, the way I'm gonna treat this
Okay.
is as a long jump.
Okay.
A standing long jump.
Okay.
A regular long jump, you move 10 feet and then jump a number of feet up to your strength score.
Mm-hmm.
Since this is going to be considered a standing long jump, you can leap half that distance, which is 8 feet. Since you're going to be leaping off of the top of Grunt, I'm figuring we can fudge the 2 feet you need to get to the hobgoblin.
Deal.
Yes, Grunt?
So, let me get this straight. Damon is on my shoulders, then off my shoulders, and then into Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward, right?
Would you like me to bow?
Yeah,
and get
really
your
straightforward,
platform?
man.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. I could probably use this bag as a launch platform.
That is the plan.
Okay.
Damon, you're going to make an acrobatics check for me.
Oh, perfect. I think I have a bonus in that. 4! Plus 3 is 7. It was fun playing with you. I was a level 2.
Oh, god damn
You're
it!
not dead yet.
God damn it! We're all gonna die!
Alright, tell me what happened, Matt.
We're all gonna die!
I can take it.
Bad
Can
news.
you make a strength check for me?
12, so 3, so 15.
Cool. That is sufficient for you to not stumble too much when Damon attempts to leap off your back.
Okay.
It's not a good sign.
Have you ever seen one of those scenes in a movie where the protagonist like has to jump this big gap and they run up to it and they jump and it goes into slow-mo and there's this really inspirational music playing and it looks like they're gonna get it and then the music slows down and they start flailing in the air and then they splat up against the wall they were trying to jump up on. Yeah. So you attempt to launch yourself towards the hobgoblin, but instead what happens is you launch yourself mostly straight up
Alright.
and then come plummeting down pretty much directly in front of Grunt.
In front of, okay, that's fine.
Make a
Does he land on the other goblin? That'd be funny.
dex check.
Dex check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yay. Is that a 7 or 7? Plus.
God is not happy.
Who's diving?
So 10.
This is literally the definition of, and then I fired, and then I missed. And then
So
I fired, and then I missed.
That's
We are
very
not
much what our party is right now.
Clinging to life.
Or I'll here. I'll make this where you can see it.
Alice,
You're
do
gonna
it.
fall on your sword. Not point up. You're falling on the edge. So it's like it's like cutting you.
So
We're doing a little D4 here. 2 exactly. Yeah,
I'm dead. Or I'm at 0.
you're going into your own death saving throws.
Join me.
I love how so most of the time when death saving throws are a thing, they start not on your turn. However, yeah, roll a d20.
6! So that's a
So that's your
failure.
first fail.
Okay, and right before we go to the next turn, you're not on my back anymore, right? You're in
No, he's
front of me.
dead. He's flailing dead on the
you
ground.
can take him out of your inventory.
You're no longer encumbered.
Just delete him.
Take the full 60 dash and ram into every motherfucker you can see right now.
just you guys in the back. What's going on? Run!
Do that. Literally, just run through every single hobgoblin right there. Make a double turn, make a U-turn if you need to. Just run through them again.
I want every train in the U.S. to change their horn to grunt grunt. Even if they don't hit anything, they have to like a soft. Oof, I am attack demon. Pocket sized.
Allison, your turn.
You're half elf, right?
Yeah.
It's like in combat. I didn't play half elf.
Quarter elf. I fit in your pocket.
Quarter elf.
I'm actually kind of scared to see what Allison does. Because she said she had a plan, and her character has apparently been laughing maniacally the whole time.
Are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do?
I think I am. I mean, I was
Do
gonna.
it.
I was
Do
gonna,
it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna cast my Chaos Bolt.
What?
Chaos Ball! Yay!
I'm going to hurl an undulating, warbling mass chaos energy at one creature within range. Range is 120 feet.
Damn.
Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 of damage. Choose one of the d8s. The number roll on that dice determine the type of damage. Acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, poison, psychic, or thunder. If I roll the same number on both d8s when I'm rolling, the chaotic energy can leap from that target to a different creature of my choice within 30 feet.
Shit.
Make a new attack roll with the new target. Make a new damage roll, which could cause the chaotic energy to leap again. Unlimited. Like, unlimited.
As long as you roll doubles.
As long as I continue to roll the same number on the d8s.
I love it. Let's do it.
So, I am casting my Chaos Missile.
So that means you can't hit one of us unless you...
Unless I choose to.
It has both a verbal and a somatic aspect. What would you like those to be?
Time to ride the lightning.
Well, except for Chaos Bolt, can be multiple different damage.
It can be different. Let's hit him where it hurts. So that's it. I'm gonna clap and say, let's hit him where it hurts. I think I'm gonna go for this hobgoblin over here.
Okie dokie.
And then, wait, no, I'm gonna go for this one. Sorry. I want to count.
Who are you going for?
The green goblin underneath both of them.
Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Wait.
I want to test this out on a thing with a lower AC than a hobgoblin.
Okay.
17.
Oh, you would have hit easy.
That hits.
Cool.
So go ahead
And do 2d8 plus a d6.
Yep. Oh god, that's overkill.
8.
Jesus.
6.
And you get to choose either...
Poison or thunder.
Oh, that's only...
Oh, and then plus 6. 8 plus 6 is 14.
It died on the first
Yeah.
roll.
Yeah, it's dead. I'm very excited about this Chaos Bolt.
The hobgoblin's literally just
Isn't that a
watches
spell?
one...
Is that a spell?
It's a spell.
Okay.
It's a first level spell. It only takes one spell slot.
The hobgoblin's literally just
Jesus.
watches
That's
one
really?
goblin
Five.
eviscerate into electricity. It's like...
So, Grunt didn't know that was coming. So a body just fucking got...
Chaos.
And which did you choose? Thunder or poison?
Let's do thunder.
Okay. So what happens? What happens is you cast Chaos Bolt for the first time ever. You're excited, you're trying out a new spell. Perhaps a little too excited, you're a little too enthusiastic. You cast it. There's a large boom that reverberates throughout the cave system, and the goblin in front of Grunt vaporizes.
Fuck yeah, it does!
Everyone around him gets splattered in blood.
Good. Good.
Can Grunt say anything?
Die.
You can scream.
What the fuck?
I'm happy with my choices.
And that means it
I
is
can
Mark's
push it in.
turn. There is that goblin body's gone.
Cool.
Can't even pick at it. This is gone.
Yep.
Alright, so let me get this straight. Real quick. To my knowledge, there is still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hobgoblins
Correct.
and 4 goblins left.
Yeah, so technically there's 6 goblins. 4 of them are still there. You can only probably see this one-ish.
I see the 7 hobgoblins.
Yeah, you
most of them.
you
I
see
see 'em.
you see 6 of them. So
That's
you
enough
see
to upset
these
me.
6 and you see this
That's
one
enough to
goblin.
upset me.
Yeah. I love how the original plan was escape, and then Maxine happened.
Maxine happened. Spellcaster got level up. Power came to our side. We got crazy.
Remember who it was.
Fucking pain train left the station. It was not coming back.
It's Cold Train, baby.
I'm going for the level up solution because I got 1 spell slot left. I'm low on HP, and at this point, we're gonna have to hope for the best. So, I will make my move to the pentagram.
Cool.
And literally just really banking on doing enough damage here.
So they're all going to make Constitution saving throws, which is
It's a beat of 14.
So
Lucky
go
for
ahead
me.
and roll the 2d8.
Okay.
Do you need a d8?
Yes, please.
We'll see what the damage is, and I will make 6 saving throws.
6.
So they'll take either 6 or 3. So we're going to go... So I'm just going to go from this side. So
Okay.
it's going to be 3, 11, and then 7, 6, 13, and then 10.
Okay.
So 3 fails.
11 succeeds.
Yep.
6
Fails for 7.
fails.
Fails for 6. So far only 11 has succeeded. So 13, 16.
15. So it succeeded.
Yep, and then 10 does not succeed. So for some 11 and 13 are just like,
We're good.
yep. So they both take 3, the rest take 6 and get pushed back 10 feet.
Everyone except for 11 and 13.
Damn, that's 30 damage. You just outputted there.
And then it's up to you on how much you want the damage to be done to those two on the wall there. I think we did do 1d4 last time.
Yeah, I think we'll stick with the 1d4 for like getting thrown up against a wall.
Okay. Plug right
And so
which one?
the goblin's short enough. I'm gonna say this hobgoblin gets just bodied straight over the fucking goblin's head.
I love that.
As well as 6 too. Alrighty, so I'm gonna roll d4. So 3 is taking 2 and 7's taking 2. Cool.
Some of these goblins didn't run away after seeing their friend vaporized. I'm gonna be real pissed.
Wouldn't you?
Fair, yeah.
I'm pretty sure the goblin should be running, considering the fact that all the big guys in your group literally just got yeeted back 10 feet.
Yup.
Alright, now I'm going to accept my death as that hobgoblin will kill me.
You're right. It is the hobgoblin's turn.
Yeah. I'll accept my death.
Okay, so these two are spending their turn just sorting themselves out, getting off of each other, basically. One is going to move directly forward and take a whack at Damon there.
Who's on the ground.
Yes, who is on the ground.
What have I done, anyone?
What's your AC?
17.
Cool. So that misses. You're alive!
Hey! For now.
Doop, 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 boop, 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 doop, boop. What's your AC? 13. 13, cool. Okie dokie.
How much health do you have? How much? 10. 10? You'll be fine.
You
No, that was
take
50.
5 damage.
That's not bad, considering...
Between the two of them, they both have long swords, which do 1d8.
Oh, they both did?
No, one of them.
Oh,
did.
only one did. Thank
Yeah.
God.
And then this one is also spending a turn disentangling himself from the little goblin, and then this one is going to. That's unfortunate.
Uh-oh.
Did he roll a 1?
No, not for you guys. It's unfortunate for the hobgoblin.
He rolled a 1.
No, he didn't do what I wanted him to do. So this hobgoblin back here grabs this goblin in front of it by the back of the neck and hucks it forward 10 feet. Grunt, your turn.
Can Grunt get past here, or is this blocked for him for any reason?
No, you can get through here because this is a dead goblin. And both Maxine and Damon, while they're
We're all like, okay, this is happening.
While their characters,
We're fighting. Let's go.
they're both on the ground doing their death saving throws.
All right, so Grunt, but Grunt's here, and then Damon's here, and Maxine's here, correct?
They're both on the ground in front of you, pretty much.
Alright, so Grunt basically looks down and he's just like, he's not sure what to do. He's still covered in goblin blood. And he just looks over and he sees the other two that are attacking Mark. And he just smiles and he just goes, and he yells in Orcish, "Full steam ahead!" And he just turns and fucking runs as fast as he can. And he plows into the first hobgoblin, hopefully knocking him into the back hobgoblin.
So, the way you described it, go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay? 20.
Holy shit! Oh, sweet heavens, something's gonna get killed here.
Stoke the fires, boys!
So, what happens here is pretty much exactly like you described, the whole turning full steam ahead in Orcish, which nobody else understood, correct? Nobody else knows Orcish?
No, but I know his character. I figured he's gonna say something like that.
So what happens is Grunt just rams the fuck into number 11 here, continues going, rams 11 into the cave wall, basically exploding the table, and four of the swords that are through the front of the table just fucking splice into the fucking hobgoblin. Your longsword in particular ends up going through the cave wall behind the hobgoblin and pinning it to the wall. With the other 4 swords, now that the table has disintegrated, just kind of dangling from the corpse.
You just Iron Maidened him.
Yeah, he did.
So I'm gonna put him in the wall.
Yay!
Grunt, I didn't know you painted.
Does Grunt have any more left of his turn?
Oh, that is your turn. It is now the Goblino's turn.
That was great. Okay, Grunt, do what you want to do. It's a 20. Oh, Grunt is going to do exactly what he wants to do. Yay!
So this little Goblino here attempts to stab the hobgoblin in front of him, misses, and then runs off. Let me just... Yeah, the rest of the Goblinos are also just
Edited out
fucking
of the future podcast.
dipping, man. Ares!
Yay. I'm gonna move in between Mark and Grunt to aim for the one hobgoblin that's still there.
One that's covered in parts of his body.
Yeah. So right there. It's getting real crowded up in her.
I got... So how many movement was that? That was 5,
That
10,
was
15,
25.
Okay.
Roll the hit.
19 plus 4.
So that hits.
23.
Roll for damage.
Damage is 1d8 plus 2. 5 plus 2, 7.
7 on 13. You swing your longsword forward into the hobgoblin in front of you, which crumples dead at your feet.
Oh.
Woo! Woo! We did it!
1 down. So I can't swing at anything now with this torch. I'll just stay there.
Cool. Maxine, could you make a
No, I already
saving
said.
throw,
I
please?
used 1 spell.
6.
That is a fail. Damon.
14.
He's safe!
That is a success.
Yay! Thank you.
So add a tick to your success.
Hooray!
Allison.
Cool. I'm gonna do magic missiles. Cast magic missiles.
Let's do cast spells again.
You need to move forward if you're gonna see
Okay.
any of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Too close.
Yeah, that is too close. Here? Can I see them?
You can see these 3 over here, but not the one to your right.
So not this one, but these 3?
Yeah.
Cool. That's fine. I will shoot those 3 with a magic missile. A fuck you, and a fuck you.
It's what, 1d4 plus 2, 1, 2?
It might have gone up since I leveled up.
Yeah.
1d4 plus 1.
Fuck him up. Wait.
2.
Specify which one, like, in what order you're hitting them.
I think I did it. So I'll do this
So
one.
7, 3, 6.
Yeah.
So 3 on 7.
4, so 5 on 3. And 4 on 9? 6?
Mark? You didn't die.
It's happening!
Stay within 5
Good
feet of
for
me, by the way.
you.
So who's alive? Who's left? Just those
Maxine and Damon are both doing death saving throws. Everyone else is alive, and the hobgoblins with the faces up are alive.
So
You killed 2 of them.
What?
You killed 3 and 7.
That would have been nice to fucking know.
Okay. So, I guess I don't see any reason to try and fuck with the... Well, I fucked up 6 pretty bad. I fucked up 10 pretty bad, too. 1 I fucked up too, though, right? No, 1 I missed completely because it was out of the range.
You might have a chance to save Damon from more damage if you can take out 1, though.
Yeah, but do I care?
Fair. He does call you
Better
Couscous
care,
sauce.
motherfucker.
Okay,
Caught you.
how about this? I'm being whispered in my ear, stay near me. I don't know why yet. So, I'm going to take that advice, and I'm not going to move, basically. And although it won't do much, because I don't want to risk trying to hit and just potentially killing someone, I'm gonna look at number 6 there. And I'll very simply cast Vicious Mockery at him. Let's see, what's happened to him? He's been thrown up against the wall. Because goblins are so stupid and they won't understand Elvish, I'm basically gonna say the classic that your mother smelt of elderberries and your father was a hamster. I want to do that one, except in Elvish, so he has absolutely no fucking clue what I'm saying. Just for
He
my
just
own.
knows that he takes great offense.
Bum, 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 bum. He failed his saving throw. Roll for your damage.
2.
So he takes
Better than nothing.
2 damage on 6, was it?
Yep, on 6.
I can't believe we
I think he just
might survive.
Take a
And
I forget how much HP they have, 13?
Alrighty.
I think it was like. Oh.
We've gone full circle. It's once more the hobgoblin's turn.
Oh.
What's your AC?
13. Okay.
It's a hit. Protection.
My man!
Bonus skill. Protection. Roll disadvantage. Close.
Ah, I can still hit me. You got a 15. Thanks, nice try.
I tried.
You did. That's all that matters.
You are taking 7 damage, sir.
I died. I'm knocked out. You're knocked out. You're knocked out.
Really?
Yes, that will.
All that health.
All that health? I was at 10! I've survived this long with 10!
Alright, well, on your next
You
turn, you'll be starting your saving
somebody
throws.
with their name.
And that was just the first hobgoblin.
I really tried to save you.
This one's gonna walk forward, stand on top of his dead buddy.
Come at me, bro.
Is this the one I just insulted?
What's your AC?
13.
13. Yes. So he is gonna have disadvantage.
Because.
Because I forgot that Vicious Mockery does that. Holy shit, I forgot 100% about that.
Isn't it 2 to target?
Yeah, and have disadvantage on the next attack roll if it makes before the end of its next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ah, bitch! I got you, fam! You.
And what's your AC?
13.
Alright, so that's the second roll. Haha, you got lucky. You missed the second roll.
I did it! Yay!
I know I just asked your AC.
13.
13. It is a hit. So you get a fail on your saving throws. Go ahead and add that on there.
Watch me get a 1 and die!
That could happen.
How many spell slots do you have now?
I have 3. Well, I have 1 technically, but I have something called sorcery points, which makes me convert one of my used ones into an unused one.
Wow.
So I technically have 2 right now.
That's pretty cool.
Grunt.
I should be able to kill him.
Your longsword is stuck in the cave wall.
That's alright.
Okay, cool.
He is the
Yeah, you still have your short sword.
I need you guys to stay alive, though, because we have to carry 3 dead bodies out of here.
We research these guys. Do we know how much they weigh, approximately?
That is not a detail you get with target sense.
No,
Okay.
You can make an educated guess, though.
We're like twice the size of a goblin, and we can easily throw goblins.
Grunt.
Hobgoblin.
You yeeted me. You can yeet a hobgoblin.
Okay. So basically what Grunt's going to do is Grunt's going to see the hobgoblin that's attacking Ares and Mark. unconscious body?
There's 3 of them left.
No, the one that's closest to you and me.
Oh, yeah,
six.
that's the
The
one.
one that's walked up. Pressure's basically gonna turn and be like, "Hi, grab."
You want to grapple him?
I'm going to grapple. I'm going to throw him.
Make a strength check.
Okay. Please, for the love of God. 2. It's 5.
That ain't happening.
Yeah, that is a failure. So what happens is you still have the short sword in your right hand, so you're not grabbing with that one immediately. You reach out with your... Or wait, no. Was your short sword in your right or left hand?
Left hand. Long sword's right hand.
Okay, so you reach out with your right hand to grab the hobgoblin, but not your left hand because it's still holding your sword. You get a slight grip on its arm, but it raises its arm and just kind of like slaps your hand away, like, no!
Okay. I'm just going to stand in the pentagram and face the other 2.
So you're trusting me to kill the one when my roll's in complete shite this
Well,
time.
and Grunt still doesn't know that the pentagram isn't an actual, like, deal.
Yeah.
His last experience with the pentagram
Gave him
was
PTSD.
jumping out of it and there being a scream.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So.
It caused him to have PTSD after he sees a mangled ass body in front of him too.
Ares!
Attack that bitch.
Fuck him up.
I believe in you.
So longsword. Attack. 11.
You miss.
Torch. 18.
Woo, he takes
22.
1 damage.
1 fire damage.
And that's 6, right?
Yes. Maxine, can you make a roll?
13.
That is a success.
Hey,
That's
So
2.
Third success.
No, that's her second success.
Second success.
you still here?
Yes.
2 success.
Pound it.
1 fail, right?
Yes, 2 successes, 1 failure.
You're still alive!
I'm clinging on.
Damon.
7!
Inspiration.
Wait, inspiration!
Yeah, that!
5!
Yeah!
That is
Sorry, neighbors.
Allison's turn.
Fuck yeah. Okay, cool.
Please kill one of those ones that are like fresh. Or kind of fresh.
They're not that fresh. I'm not gonna kill that one.
Not.
No. I'm sorry, but no. Magic missile all 3 of them if you want to.
Cool, yeah, I'll do a magic missile for each of them. So fuck you, and a fuck you, and a fuck you. And I again did it in that order.
So
So
1, 10, 6.
yeah, 1, 10, and 6. I don't roll to hit, I just roll for damage.
Why are you
So
stressing
2
me
plus
like
1 for
3.
On 1.
4 plus 1 for 10.
Cool, so 10 is dead.
Yeah, he
Nice.
is.
And then for 6.
1 plus 1, so 2.
2 on 6.
Makes that 1 HP then. Yeah.
Well, you should be able to kill it at least.
No, it's dead.
dead.
It's dead.
Good.
Because it was at 8 damage, dealt 1 fire. That's 9. 2 more, 11. It's dead, yeah.
So
I
you
love Chaos Roll,
attack
but I think
1,
magic missiles are still my favorite.
1, 10.
I mean, they're
6.
very consistent. That's the thing. It's guaranteed damage.
Mark. Make that roll. You already have 1 failure.
How to describe my place now?
You now have 2 failures.
All comes down to a fry quote.
Yeah. So is there a way to stabilize him,
you're
right?
There's a way, because you can do the medical check.
And he was walking through.
That's established in the rule book.
Medicine check?
Help, 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 help.
Wait, did you fail your second?
Yes, yes. Anyone with medicine checks, please stabilize once the battle's over.
Oh, I have a +3 in medicine.
Please stabilize.
I also have a +3 in medicine, so.
Need to help.
Or if somebody
I'm
has...
helping Maxine before I help anyone else.
Okay.
If somebody has a spell that can heal, if you heal him, he comes back. Or you can make the medicine check to see if you can stabilize him.
So that means, just for the record, Allison, if it comes to you and no one's trying to stabilize me, you're the last person to try before I could potentially die.
I haven't taken a single hit.
I'm just letting you know you can run in there and try and stabilize.
I'm not running into
Number
anything.
1 was alive. It's the one in front of me and behind Grunt that's dead.
I just want to state, more hobgoblins have died due to damage I caused. This XP, have I leveled up in order to not die?
I thought it was only if you got.
Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows?
This would be so much easier. Would have got shared experience, but apparently not. All right.
Maybe you do. You don't know that. Which is all part of the fun.
Not for
like,
us.
You get XP for every time you make me laugh. Like,
I'm just arbitrarily over here. Oh, it's
I mean,
like
he's
whose
God,
line
he
is it
can do what he
anyways?
wants.
The points don't matter.
I mean, you can do that.
Oh, for all you guys know, I'm just over here drawing cats.
I genuinely believe you are.
yeah,
So it's Grunt's turn, or
Nope, it is the hobgoblin's turn.
the single hobgoblin.
Yep.
what's that?
Maxine.
Maxine.
It is a 12.
It didn't matter.
Is she in 5 feet?
No, she has
not.
11 AC.
Oh.
So
Is she
that
not
is
in
a
5
fail.
feet? No, she's not. She's 10 feet away from me. Damn it.
Fail.
She's got 2 fails and 2 successes.
Okay.
Oof.
The plot thickens.
Grunt.
Grunt is stabbing the hobgoblin with a short sword.
I
He's
assume I can
ending
see
this
her from
conflict
here.
now.
I figured. Go ahead and roll that d20.
It's 13 plus 3, so 16.
Nice.
So yeah, you hit him. Go ahead and roll your d6 plus what?
Plus 3. 8.
Holy shit.
And that's number 1.
Yeah.
He did.
Excellent.
Stabilize all of us, please.
We're gonna try. We're gonna
Can
try.
I do... Are we out of combat?
Yeah, are we out
That's
of
a
combat?
thing.
Yeah, you're out of combat.
So Allison probably rushed to Maxine
Yeah, I was
to
like, I'm going to Maxine.
say that it's gonna be up to you two to go pick between me and Damon to try and stabilize.
Damon only has 1 fail, so you can wait. You have 2 fails. You're kind of priority at the moment.
1 second.
Mess up the stabilization.
Oh yeah, we rolled a 1. We actually just twist the arm.
Oh,
and
I'm
just
assuming
sneeze out.
that's what's gonna happen if they roll a 1.
Real quick. The world has paused for everyone except for Grunt.
Heavy armor.
And your level up is
The
complete.
channel.
Yay!
Meet the new Grunt.
I'm so happy! Woo, Grunt!
Alright, Graham gets to keep watch while we do our long rest.
No, he needs to help heal because he has
So-
5 minutes.
Medicine.
So, just a reminder, the world was paused for everyone except for Grunt. Everything goes back to normal. Grunt's the only one currently aware that he is leveled up.
Again, I am dying. Can the 2 medicine people, maybe anyone?
You can't say anything. You're
Anyone.
knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 living people, 3 dying people. And she,
Yeah. Can I do my medicine check on Maxine and then loot? While they're doing
We
No, we gotta take turns.
no, we already established that's not what's happening.
We're in combat.
yeah, you're not in combat. You're all doing your own shit. So, she's gonna
No, the
go...
consensus we were trying to gather originally was, can we do the medicine checks and then end the session? And Allison's trying to loot before ending the session.
Ah, got
I
it.
mean, it doesn't have to be, but I want it to happen while you guys are figuring out your medicine shit. And I'm gonna get all the
Well, we're all going to do medicine checks at the same time. Because it would assume
Which
all-
of you is doing which medicine check on which of them?
I think...
I'm close to. The only person I'm close to is Mark right now to actually do medicine.
Okay, so you're gonna do Mark, you're gonna do Damon.
Right.
Damon, yeah.
You owe
I'm-
me.
But I would not trust my medicine skill since I only get a +1 on it.
Wait, since I am the closest to death, man.
Yeah, hold on.
No,
Don't
too
move
late.
away just yet.
Okay.
You might need to cover for my shit.
Well, then who's gonna get me?
You're fine.
You have the ability to fail a throw. I do not.
Grunt stay with me until we make sure Mark is alive after those.
All right. I'm attempting. Make that medicine check.
8.
Grunt, make that
Make
medicine
that
check.
medicine check.
It's a good thing this doesn't count as a fail.
7.
You're not stabilized.
Damn it!
You still had inspiration, didn't you?
2, 4.
That's extremely unfortunate.
Yeah.
Allison, make your medicine check.
8 plus 3? 3. 11.
Maxine's
Oh, wait, no,
unconscious
7, sorry.
for 3 hours. You're stabilized but unconscious for 3 hours at 1 HP. So that means you two now need to make saving throws before they can attempt their medicine check again.
18.
You got
Well,
all 3,
that's
so you're
stabilized.
fine. You need to stabilize.
A success, yes, you are indeed stabilized.
Also, for the record, I have no successful ones. So this is literally just potentially 3 fails and done.
Damn.
0, then you become a new person.
I died. It was
A
an at one.
critical 1.
What a way to go.
Good thing you're not level 1.
Huh.
Hey, you get to spawn back at camp and you just loot all our bunks.
No, you can't enter another person's bunk.
They are secured utility bunks.
Oh.
For that exact reason.
Let's go in, take everybody's stuff.
But also, none of you went into your bunks, so you don't even know if there's any shit in there. Other than the robes.
Well, I mean, Henny told us that we didn't check our stuff before.
Man, I'm gonna be pissed. We're gonna walk in there and it's gonna be like, oh, here's the standard starting equipment for all of your classes.
Oh, that would suck.
The fact that we've gotten this far without it, though, makes me really proud.
And Damon is also unconscious for 3 hours.
Hey!
So what happened to Mark's body?
Disintegrated.
Yeah, he disappeared.
We should probably rendezvous with the guy.